just going to start off our program with just a little poem. Candles are a gift of light, a tiny sun, a bit of star. No other dancer in the night dances with such dear delight. Little souls serene and bright, each a glimpse of what we are, shining, innocent, and pure. Boys and girls, if you see your mom or your dad or your grandma or your grandpa or your aunt, give them a big wave. Say, hi, thanks for coming.
Hi, That's my Nima.
Well, the weather cooperated with you for the afternoon. The morning class is just poured right as everybody was coming. So we thank you for coming once again. We see your smiling faces, and it looks like you're sitting in your places. So I think we'll start our song with our version of Sitting in Your Places. Preschool is not complete without a few props. We have a few props for our next song. Our inspiration was candles this year, shining bright for our theme. And we are shining bright for our Christmas program this afternoon. You can't blow out the light we hold deep within us. We're going to let it shine.
Let it shine.
buddy.
The boys and girls get to take their candles home, so we'll have those over in the other building for us to,
Mommy.
for all of you. Mrs. M's class, please sit down. Ooh, didn't they do a nice job of that? That took a lot of practice.
Sit down.
You're in for a real treat. Mrs. Faber was sick yesterday, but she's better today. We were so thankful for that because she does this next song and has taught the children how to sign. And a lot of us yesterday were a little concerned that we were going to have to sign the song. So we're very happy to have her. So this song is talking about the L-O-V-E of Christmas, the love of Christmas.
Magic word for Christmas is L-O-V-E, love. The magic word for Christmas is L-O-V-E, love. Christmas trees are nice, so are reindeer, snow and lights. The magic word for Christmas is L-O-V-E, love. The perfect gift of Christmas is baby Jesus first. The perfect gift of Christmas is baby Jesus first. Angels sang at night, stars shone in the holy light. Perfect gift of Christmas is baby Jesus first.
Mrs. Faber's class, please sit down. Preschool program would not be complete without having the Christmas story told, and Randy Earhart, the pastor here at the West Des Moines Christian Church, is going to share that with us with the help of the children.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. You have been blessed. Absolutely beautiful children. And I hope you all realize just what a gift they are. And I was just thinking about sometimes how life can be a bit messy. And I don't know if you sometimes realize or have gone through life times that seem messy. And I'm guessing that first Christmas was kind of messy. You think about how Mary and Joseph had to travel that long distance. That's not what they wanted. They probably traveled 10, 11 days on a path, on a donkey. And then they get into that manger scene and there's all the animals and just the straw and the mess. But it's in the midst of that mess that a baby's born. And we realize there's a miracle given to the world. And for a moment you'd think back just a few years ago when you were holding on to your baby. And you were still nestling them next to you and rocking them. And you realize that every child you have is a miracle. And those miracles remind us of the miracle of Jesus Christ who came into our world. Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to tell you the story about two people gosh, what were their names that first Christmas? Anybody know their names? Oh, Mary and Joseph. Okay. We're going to tell a story about Mary and Joseph. And they came from a long, long distance. And they came, and part of the way, Mary rode on a donkey. How does a donkey go? Oh, that's pretty good. I about that. Let's see how your parents do at this. How's a donkey go?
Yeah.
Boys and
Yeah.
girls, you beat them, okay? And as they're going on, sometimes they beat during the day, and sometimes they even have to travel at night. And as they're traveling at night, sometimes they could look up and see a star.
Star of wonder, star of light, star of royal beauty bright.
Nice job, boys and girls. Then they went on into Bethlehem, and the place was really full. All the rooms were filled, motels were filled. So they were able to stay in the stable out back. And out in the stable, there were a whole bunch of farm animals. There might have been a cow, and there might have been some sheep, and maybe some chickens. How about a duck? And in the midst of this beautiful night, the baby Jesus was born. Out in some hills nearby, there were some shepherds. And these shepherds were watching their flocks by night. And all of a sudden, some angels came out. As they looked up some angels, I'm sure they could also see some stars.
Star of wonder, star of light, star of royal beauty bright.
Well, after the angels heard the great news that Jesus was born, they rushed into town. And they went and saw the baby Jesus. And soon after that, there were some kings. 3 kings way far off. Might have been even more than 3 kings. Might have been 4 or 5. But those kings started to come towards Bethlehem. And the only way they knew where to go was to follow this big star in the sky.
Star of wonder, star of light, star of royal beauty bright.
And for 2,000 years, boys and girls and parents and grandparents have been retelling that story. Because that story with the gift of Jesus to the world changed the world forevermore. And boys and girls, that gift, you remind us. Because each one of you is special. Each one of you is a gift from God. Each one of you is a miracle. And we thank you for reminding us of the Christmas story. Merry Christmas, boys and girls. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Randy? Mrs. M's class, please stand up, because when we have a big celebration for somebody when it's their birthday, we have a special song that we sing to them.
Go. Put your arms ready to point to baby Jesus over there. He's waiting to hear us sing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Jesus. Happy birthday to you.
Let's clap for Jesus.
We have a couple more songs we'd like to sing for you. Of course, we need props for this next one. We're going to keep them very quiet. You probably won't even notice. After this next song, then we'll process out through the middle aisle to the building next door. Boys and girls, everybody stand up.
Jingle
coats, and they all have a light bulb, a Christmas light bulb that they made. It's decorating the space in the other room. And so at the end of the program, if you would, go ahead and take that off and take that home to adorn your door. So we wish you a Merry Christmas.
Get your arm ready. Get it ready. This is our big finale. So let's